Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over 20 card and under Tuesday, XY era. And sometime throughout it, we're going to be opening up just one Ancient Origins XY pack with the shiny Mega Rayquaza on it. But to get things started, it's going to be XY base set. We got Mega Blastoise. I really should just title this video, unless if I did already, megas, because a lot of this is going to be mega base. Obviously, with Pokemon Z coming out, Z to A Legends, there's going to be a lot of megas coming back. It's going to be huge. So you're going to see a lot of legendaries, a lot of megas in XY. Probably, if you guys want me to go back to black and white, probably going to end up doing the same thing there too. But yeah, near mint, under 15, good solid number for it. Should be able to get it between 13 and 16. Good little range for you. Um, Moving on to Flash Fire. There's really only one card for base set. We got the Mega Kangaskhan. It's the secret rare. Um, Near mint. Should be able to get it under 20-ish, depending on who's selling. But yeah, I'd say LP ranges from 15 to 20. But again, another manga or mega. You're going to see a lot of them on this one. Sticking with Flash Fire, this is kind of my little sleeper pick. I like to throw one in a few different sets. It's going to be Lysandre, just a full art trainer, kind of going based off of Team Rocket vibes, plus Journey Together, how we're bringing them back a lot more. Full art trainers, a lot more trainer Pokemon cards, trainer art galleries, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just kind of bring back Lysandre. I think it's going to be hopefully a solid pick. Let's see. We got one near mint for 35. Near mint's going to probably be over 20, which is fine. We got one in February for 20. Um, Honestly, I would say anywhere between 15 and 20 if you can pick one up. Even LP probably be a solid choice. Let's see. Moving on to Furious Fist. Like I said, megas. Going to be a lot of megas. We got Mega Lucario, one of my all-time favorites. I mean, you can see it's been steadily climbing with the last recent. It's been high up. Should be able to get it right around 20 to 24. These next two are going to be a little higher than 20, which is okay. We want to be right around that $20 mark. And even some of these lightly play ones are still going to be decent. But yeah, you're probably looking to pay 20 to 24. The next one that's going to be a little bit older over is the Mega Heracross, secret rare. Um, should be able to get it, yeah, just a touch over 20. I'd say 20 to 25 is another solid mark for Mega Secret Heracross, the secret rare. So we're gonna try to go through. This is actually a lot less cards than we normally have. We're definitely under 30, I believe. But moving on to Phantom, I believe there's really only one. It's the Mega Magnetric. It's the secret rare of this one as well, and I believe it should be lightly played. Near Mint's going to be over that too. Yeah, it's going to be like the last three or last two, 20 to 25. I know it's supposed to be $20 and under, but sometimes when you have these cards, it's really hard to find them under 20, especially the ones that you want to invest in. I mean, there's some right now where you can get a lot of the megas for cheap. A lot of them are between, I want to say, $7 to $15 range for just the normal megas, kind of like Mega Gardevoir right here. Um, you're going to see, yeah, $15, 13 to 15. You're going to pay for just the normal megas now. They're going to start to go up. You can see the huge increase. A lot of people would say when you see the ski slope, you're too late. I wouldn't say you're too late. I would say this is probably the last real chance to get in. because after this, when they do release Saw, I'm guessing it's gonna be probably summertime. You're gonna see these probably jump up another 20%, 40%. That's just my prediction. But yeah, God of War is one, and then Primal Clash. This one is just, and again, one of my sleeper picks because they're doing a lot of full art trainers with the new sets coming up. I just like the artwork. Um, but it's Archie's Ice Hole. You're looking at around $20 for it. Uh, but yeah, it's one of those. Sorry, Archie's Ace in the Hole. I don't know why I said Archie's Ice Hole. Someone might clip that one. That yeah. But yeah, obviously these are a lot of like or moderately played, heavy played type. But yeah, you're looking at about 20 for near mint, lightly played 15 to 20, somewhere around there. Um, but yeah, that's just a cool one. Moving into Roaring Skies, Mega Rayquaza, kind of like I told you guys for Sword and Shield with the celebrations Mega Rayquaza. This is the time to do it. They're about the same price and it keeps going up and up. This should probably be around 22 as well. Yeah. So near mint, you're between 20 and 22. Depending on the vendor, you probably could get it for 20 if you're out and about. But yeah, it's another solid pickup. Again, it's going to be a lot of megas here. This is just kind of playing off right here. We got Mega Latios and then we got the full art Latios. I'm just kind of again, it's kind of just maybe a little sleeper pick for me. You should be able to get around 20. I'm guessing, like I've said in other videos, reason why it's at 40 is probably because, well, centering, someone's going to send it and get graded. Sometimes you can manipulate the market like that. Sometimes it could just be other people buying their own card to try to make it even higher. But I love the full art on this one. And then, like I said, the Mega, it's just it's the time to pick up some megas, especially. I mean, they've been going up and up. You're going to get this right around 20 as well. Um, I'm going to keep showing you this chart, but there's going to be a small little dip, and then it's going to go up even higher. I'm guessing if I could, I'm guessing it's probably going to release in June. I'm thinking June or July, probably right after Team Rocket comes out for English. I'm guessing they'll release it. Otherwise, I'm guessing probably September would be the latest that they're going to release it. Um, Moving to Ancient Origins, like I said, we're going to be opening up a pack here of Ancient. Um, Sceptile EX, I just think this is a sweet full art, to be honest. That's why I would pick it up. Um, Sometimes it's not even about, investing. I just think this artwork is cool. I mean, yeah, it's been going up over time. Yeah, you're going to probably spend right around 20 for it. But there's not really a lot of Sceptile cards out there. And this is honestly one of the cooler ones until you get the Mega Sceptile here, too. From Ancient, it should be 15 ish. Yeah, you're looking around 15 to 20 ish. I don't know how he got moderately played. Sometimes people just put moderately played when it's not even close to being that. But staying in Ancient Origins, or Origins, however you want to pronounce it. I always say Origins. Um, we got Mega Tyranitar, another popular legendary Pokemon. Well, I guess it's not really legendary, but to a lot of people, it's still considered, I guess, legendary. Still looking at around 20, 15 to 20 from lightly played to near mint. Um, and a lot of these ones are just the basic ones. They're not the secret rares or nothing like that. This one could be a little late to pick it up. Um, I don't know. $100 direct. Some of these people are just insane. Insane. But yeah, and then this should be the last one, is the Chiron EX. Again, legendary. Um, you're looking at, I think I picked mine up for around 10 or less than 10, to be honest. I've had mine for a couple, well, I bought like two or three of them last year. Um, yeah, I mean, realistically, it's all over the map, but you should be able to pick one up for around $10, $12. Again, I just kind of like the full art. It looks like he's up in the clouds with the shadow. Just a sweet. Why did I say kind of looks like a full art? No, it kind of looks like he's up in the sky with the clouds. I just like the way that the full art is. Kind of like the other one in the $50 video. The way that the yellow or goldish color hits the light blue. That's what I'm liking. Moving to Breakthrough. It's basically, I mean, there's a lot of different ones. Breakthrough is just a lot of Mewtwo, Giovanni, more of the darkish style. If you're talking about Team Rocket, pick up a lot of breakthrough cards. Mega Mewtwo is one of them. Should be right around, I think, $20 mark. They're both going to be right at 20 or just over 20. So you got this Mega Mewtwo, and then you got this Mega Mewtwo. I'm picking up both, especially with Team Rocket set coming out. That's probably why you've seen these jump already. But we know in May is when Team Rocket is being released, so this is the time to probably pick it up. Um, I don't think you're going to be too late. I think there's going to be another huge jump after the release. And then that's why I'm also picking up the Houndoom EX full art. This should be just under 15. Yeah, just under 15 ish. So I would say 10 to 15 for light played near mint. And then I'm picking up Giovanni's Scheme. This card is sweet. This is going to shoot up once. Yeah, I don't see this. I don't know how people can get away with 49, 49, 43. And then you have a near mint for 16, 12. So unless if these near mints are technically lightly played, I mean you see a lot of the other ones at 48. Uh, but yeah, I'm thinking right around 20 should be a good number, especially if you can get one well centered. It's going to go up even more if you grade it. Once Team Rocket hits, I'm telling you, Giovanni's cards are going to probably jump another, I don't know, 20%, 30% more than what it is. Moving into Breakpoint, again, it's just going to be legendaries and megas, pretty much all XY. I mean, that's kind of all XY was. It was the whole mega and legendary era in a sense. Um, but yeah, this full art is honestly insanely beautiful. There's a few ho-ho cards that I really love, this being one of them, and then the Call Legends shiny one. That one's insane. I think yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. There you go. I'll switch to this view. So this is the ho-ho shiny from Call Legends. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. But yeah, so that's the one that I was talking about. Those are two of my favorite ho cards. Should be able to pick this up under 20, or right at 20. I think it's going to be a solid card. Probably I could see hitting 30, maybe a little bit more within this year. Again, Breakpoint, Mega's Sizer. You're looking at probably 20-ish again. Yeah. It was. This is one of those cards though where it's the full art. It's a sweet card. You don't really see a lot of these anymore, especially this style. I just like it. I know it's a little bit over 20, but I'm gonna pick it up if I ever come across this during one of my shows. I'm buying it right away. To be honest, it's one of the sweetest cards. They kind of just don't make these full art cards like they used to. Um, I mean, some of my favorite full arts are honestly, I would say XY era. Um, they're starting to kind of come back with the better full arts, but yeah, in my opinion, nothing has beaten XY. Um, yeah, I guess that was the only one for Breakpoint. Going into generations, I got two generations. Realistically, you could probably get more, especially with 30th anniversary coming next year. I would probably pick up the trio, Mega Blastoise, Mega Venusaur, obviously Charizard, just the regular, because Mega Charizard I think is topping 35 right now. Um, I could be wrong. Um, but I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. But yeah, I mean, there's so many different ones and generations I would pick up. Mainly the regular Venusaur, Mega Venusaur, regular Blastoise, Mega Blastoise, Charizard. Yeah, I anticipate all that to take a huge dive, or not a huge dive, a huge rise because of 30th anniversary being next year. Um, Fates Collide. I got three of them, yeah, I got three of them, and then we move into Steam Siege, and then XY Evolutions, which again will be a little bit higher. Um, but Full Art Team Rocket's handiwork. Again, Team Rocket's coming out. I don't know how much more I can stress, but if you're someone kind of looking to flip cards or invest, which I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that, but that's just the way that some of this is anymore. If you're someone who's looking to collect these ones, then you need to hold off because this coming or Team Rocket's handiwork and some of these other cards that are Team Rocket, you might want to get it before the rise. So then you're not paying, three, four, five times what it should be. I mean, you're going to be right at 20, maybe a touch over 20 for the full art. But I see this jumping up to probably 30-ish, 35-ish after Team Rocket drops. That's what a lot of these ones are going to end up being. Um, and then again, Mega Altaria and Mega Alakazam. Those are the other two that I'm picking up. This should be the full art. Near Mint's going to be a touch over 20 again. It's hard to pick cards that are sweet. They're right at, just under for me. So a lot of these ones are just going to be a touch over. It's the full art Mega Altaria, and then we got the regular Mega Alakazam. We all know Fates Collide is mainly Alakazam, all Alakazam. This is really the only one under 20. All the rest, I think. The next one, the Mega Alakazam full art's like 30, 35. Um, the Secret Rare, I think, just touched 100, which is insane because I still remember last April we could buy them for 20 a pop, and now they're at 100. It's just this market's insane for it, but that's megas. Megas are coming back. We all know about it. It's the hype. The hype is always going to win. Remember that. Um, and then moving into Steam Siege, yes, we do have a few from Steam Siege. Mega Steelix, full art. Probably don't pick up too many of these, but people are going to start looking for megas. I've had, I mean, just last Saturday. I mean, if you guys jumped on the stream, I had probably 4 or 5 people asking for megas. I haven't had any, plus I'm also holding on to some. Um, but yeah, Mega Steelix and then Mega Gardevoir, another sweet card, should be under 20 as well. Yeah, you're looking at about 14-ish for both of them. I believe. I forgot to even look. Sorry. Near mint 17, 14. Yeah, so 14 to 18, and then should be like 13 to 15 for Mega Gardevoir. Can also pick it up a little cheaper than that, but and honestly, we're down to our last set, which is Evolutions. There were actually a few other ones. I mean, it was just going to be the same thing from XY base, XY generations. They kind of reprinted some of the cards, which is going to be Mega Blastoise, Mega Zard, Mega Venusaur. They're all pretty much similar in this set. Plus, if you really wanted to, picking up a full art Dragonite, full art Mewtwo, those ones as well should be just under 20. But the Mega full art Pidgeot, it's probably one of the main ones that I would pick up. Definitely just under 20. Probably will end up picking up some Mega Venusaurs and Blastoise too out of Evolutions. I mean, you can't go wrong. Evolutions have been going up. I mean, we just sold a booster box for what 1050, so 1050 just this weekend. That's going to continue to rise, even though they printed so many of them. Prices will still go through the roof. Well, not through the roof, but they're going to continue to rise over time. So, um, but yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully you're watching it to at least get some knowledge of it, or hopefully it is helping build some knowledge for you guys. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you. Now let's switch on over to this camera. Probably could have set this camera up a little bit different, but that's okay. So code card, I believe, does not matter. Let's see if we can't pull something decent here. We got Ace Trainer, Sliggoo, Ampharos, Unown, Baltoy, Nalmar, Combi, Gullet. Alright. Reverse Relicanth, and ooh, okay. It's not huge, but this was one of their full arts. In a sense. Or I guess you could say illustration rare before they became a popular thing. We got a Metagross. Not bad. Not bad, but till next time, y'all.